HOTT923 Middays with TMarie. Of course, you guys, it is time for the chat. And the chat is the opportunity for us to talk to great people who are doing big things and creating opportunities and influencing the world, one mission, one thing, one great accomplishment at a time. And this young lady here is no different. She just happens to bring in one of my favorite pastimes and a pastime that ladies are picking up more, and that is cigars. You guys welcome Monica Coleman. Monica, let us know who you are and what you're doing, ma'am.
Serial entrepreneur, marketing executive, most importantly, a mom. And the newest addition to my many hats is the owner of Stanley Cigar Lounge in the South Fulton community here in the Metro Atlanta area.
So wait a minute. You coming into cigars now?
I've been into cigars. It's been about 12 years that I've been enjoying cigars, but like so many ladies, it's not something that we've been openly talking about because, people have their opinions. But I'm really excited that in this last, few years, especially during COVID, a lot of that has shifted. The demographic of people who are enjoying cigars is definitely growing. There are a lot more women who are curious. And so I'm excited to be able to offer them education, offer them selection and access at Stanley.
I'm excited about that because, a lot of people don't necessarily associate cigar smoking with women, but a lot more women are smoking and enjoying not only the cigars, but the experience and the lounge atmosphere that you're about to present to us. So what do you attribute that to?
I think people are, we went through a period where so many of us were stuck at home, over this last year with being quarantined and not really being able to be around friends, and family. And so you had to figure out new ways to socialize. You had to figure out new ways to relax and new ways to enjoy yourself and safe ways to do that. And so I think a lot of people really gravitated towards cigars during that time. That's something that they wanted to learn more about. The cool thing about Atlanta, we have more cigar lounges than most cities in the Southeast region. So it's really amazing that, depending on the type of vibe you're looking for, there's definitely a lounge in the city that can provide that for you at different times. So if you want to turn up, if you want to have a meeting, if you just want to lay back, there are all types of places that you can do that. And we're excited to add some new energy to that space.
HOTT923 Middays with TMarie. If you're just now tuning in, we're talking to the beautiful Monica Coleman, who is opening up a lounge, the Stanley Cigar Lounge in South Fulton area of Atlanta. And so with that, Monica, we associate cigar smoking not only with men, but the business of a cigar lounge as male dominated. How were you as a woman able to get into this business and be taken seriously when it comes to opening up a cigar lounge?
I think the most important thing about that is taking yourself seriously. And if you take yourself seriously, you're not really focused on what anyone else thinks. So for me as a marketing executive for almost 20 years, my background is in creating experiences for people and for brands, right? And so when you think about a restaurant, when you think about a lounge, it's an experience. You have a different experience at Chick-fil-A, unfortunately, than you might at Burger King, right? And there's a reason for that. It's because there are people who are dedicated to making sure that you feel like you got the best service ever at Chick-fil-A. And so my focus really hasn't been on being taken serious. It's been on me understanding how serious this is. And the beautiful thing is that a lot of people have embraced me. There are those that have that have a different way of thinking, that have been like, who is this lady? What is she about to do?
Right.
And I think that's just, before this, I was in the entertainment space. I've been in these spaces, so it's nothing new.
Right.
And that's where I've learned the best thing that I can do is deliver and do what I know how to do. And that's what counts. And so, I'm thankful that within the cigar community in Atlanta, a lot of people have been super supportive. Right. They're excited about me opening. And for everyone else, I think they'll get excited once they see that all I'm trying to do is bring them an experience that I think that they'll enjoy and that I think that they deserve.
Absolutely. And you just mentioned earlier too, with Atlanta having so many cigar bars, right? What's going to be the difference in the experience at Stanley Cigar Lounge?
I think our place is somewhere, we want to be the second or third place that you think of. You had a long day, or you had to go to an event, and you want somewhere that you can go where you can relax, where you can hear some good music, get a good cocktail, and a quality cigar. Will definitely be that place. So you can expect an environment that is very sensual, that has a little bit of a female touch to it. So that's definitely different than some of the lounges that you'll see. You can expect a great level of service, and you can expect something that we call two for your pleasure, which I'm not going to tell you what that is.
Oh, wait a minute, because that sounds like a menage a trois now, doggone it. Monica, come on, wait a minute. Okay. Now, I need to get in on that one. You got to give me the secret to that one right there.
You got to come and see.
I'm coming. So speaking of I'm coming, when will the Stanley Cigar Lounge be opening?
We are opening on Saturday, September the 10th. Our hours are 3 o'clock to 11 p.m. on weekdays. We're going to start opening at noon during football season on Sundays to make sure that people can catch the game. And then on weekends, Fridays and Saturdays, we are open from 3 to 1 a.m. And so this particular grand opening weekend, I'm excited. We have my friend, my soror, Rashawn Ali is going to be hosting.
I love Rashawn.
DJ Franchise. And so we just have different people on each day to create a unique experience. So people will be able to RSVP for one of the days, one of the events. We're just trying to make sure we keep it safe, being mindful of COVID, and just making sure that we, create an experience that's great for people. So that information, I'm actually going to be dropping the links today.
Okay, awesome.
So that people can start to RSVP and get ready to join us.
Yeah, you make sure you tag us. Of course, I'll give you all the information because we definitely want to support. We want to be there. We're going to show up. And because I live on the South Fulton side now, maybe I have just found my new place for football because, baby, I'm a football girl every Sunday, and I like to smoke a little cigar.
Okay,
absolutely.
Yeah, good. And the Falcons, I think they play Philly this weekend.
Yeah, they play them on the 12th. So, that weekend you're opening up, I will definitely be in the building.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much. So, look, give me the address and where we need to follow you on social media so we can support you and show up for you.
Sure thing. We are located at 3220 Butner Road. If you're familiar with South Fulton, it's pretty much at the corner of Camp Creek and Butner Road. Yep. There's a shopping plaza right there. So we are in that plaza. You can follow us at Stanley Cigar Lounge ATL on all platforms. And you can go to our website, StanleyCigarLounge.com. If you subscribe, we're able to send you information before it hits the streets, so to speak. So we welcome people to connect with us.
Yes, we would love to be able, we'll definitely be there. HOTT923 will definitely be there. Our people are going to show up, and we would love to be able to coordinate with you in the future to do some events there and show up there. And we just want to give you all the support that we can and get everybody to come and smoke a little something at Stanley Cigar Lounge, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Monica, thank you so much. You guys give it up for Monica. And what's your social media as well? Did I miss that?
My personal is Monica C320. So you guys can follow me. My life is pretty simple for the most part. It may not be that exciting, but it's always great to connect with new people.
Awesome. And do you have one for the Cigar Lounge yet?
Yep, it is. I did. It's Stanley Cigar Lounge ATL.
Girl, we are there. Do you hear me? We are absolutely there. So thank you so much. Don't hang up yet. I want to talk to you for a little bit as I introduce people. But everybody, you guys give it up for Monica Coleman. We're going to be in the building so we can support her on the 10th. Is that right? Did I say right? Is it the 10th?
You said it right.
All right, girl. We're going to be in the building. You guys keep it locked. It is HOTT923 Middays with TMarie and my beautiful new friend, Monica. Don't try to put me out now, Monica. Don't act now. I got you on air. Don't act. You guys keep it locked. We'll be right back.